According to Pullman Family Science and Health magazine, about 92% of pet owners actually smile more than do non-pet owners. And this is because pets make them happy and it gives them a sense of someone being there for them. Pets have very good benefits. I'm going to persuade the audience about the positive benefits of having a pet. There are many, many good positive benefits of having a pet. Pets can save lives. In 2015, a mother and son were on vacation. I think they went to Hawaii. And while on vacation, they had fun and they came back and they were unpacking. And the boy started to have a seizure. Well, he was in his room and the mom was in the car unpacking. And the only reason the boy got to the hospital in time was because they had a golden retriever, their pet. And this golden retriever knew something was wrong and ran to the boy and came and got the mother. The mother came back and took the boy to the hospital, and he got treatment that he needed. It's now 2017, and the boy is doing good, and he's doing fine, and he's as perfect as ever. This is an example of how a pet can save lives. I'm going to persuade the audience to have a pet because they have really good benefits for you and the pet. I think it's important that everyone has pets because they make you happy, and especially if you love animals, they're going to make you happy. They're going to be there for you. They're going to have someone to listen to. Pets are a big deal in my life because I have had pets ever since I was younger. I first had a pet in preschool, and his name was Benny, and he was a hamster. He was my favorite thing ever because I'd come home and I'd know that I had someone to look forward to, I had something to take care of, and he was mine. His name was Benny. And then my mom got a cat for me, and his name was Oliver. He ran away, and of course I was really sad. I was really, really little. And then as I got older, my mom wanted to get a dog. So we got a dog, and now I'm graduated, and I'm in college, and she has like 5 to 6 dogs. So my experience is mostly with dogs, having a pet. Well, like I said, I had pets, especially dogs, all the way through high school and middle school. And then I graduated, and I moved out, and I moved with a friend, and I didn't have any pets. I didn't have anything. I just had me and myself in my little apartment. And I had moved out for about a year, and during this time I had terrible, terrible anxiety, and I had terrible cluster headaches, and cluster headaches are 10 times as worse than real headaches or migraines even. I remember having to go to the emergency room countless times because I couldn't get the pain to stop. I would be vomiting all night because the pain was just so bad it made me want to throw up. Well, going through this, I went through therapy, and I took medication, and I even tried meditation because I like meditating. It makes me feel good, and usually it fixes everything. Well, nothing had worked. Nothing had worked. It may have worked for a little bit, but then it would stop working, and it would just go back to the same thing. And all of a sudden, my mom had puppies from my dog that I grew up with. And she goes, "Hey, do you want a puppy?" And it's a free puppy, so I'm not going to say no, even though I had so much going on. I took the puppy. And after 3 months of having this puppy, my headaches, like cluster headaches, and my anxiety had drastically reduced. Drastically. I went to having anxiety and cluster headaches for about 3 times a week to like maybe twice a month. So I figured out that my pet, her name is Luna now, and she's about 8 to 9 months old. She was the biggest anxiety and stress reliever for me. And I actually have her supported by my doctor. She's an emotional support animal, and I really, really enjoy her. I'm going to talk about how pets reduce stress, decrease anxiety, and they also can sense danger to keep one safe. Everyone has stress at some point in time. whether it's you're getting married or you're having kids or you're going to school or you just started high school. But usually it's when someone's going to college, because that's the time where they're trying to find, someone to have kids with, someone to get married with. They're trying to get a good job. They're trying to make a name for themselves. And all this at one point in time really puts a lot of stress on you. And being in college is usually the point when people go through the most stress and most anxiety, because you're going through all this and you never feel like you have enough time to get everything done. So of course that's going to put stress on you. Stress is anything that puts high demands on you. So, for example, homework, cramming for finals, having enough money to buy that book that you needed for class. This is all something that college students go through, and this puts a lot of stress on you. Now, stress can lead to anxiety. No one likes anxiety. If you've ever had an anxiety, it makes you want to stay home, and rather than go out with your friends, it just makes you want to stay away from everything. Everything that potentially has danger around it, or anything that could go wrong. And if stress gets really bad, or if anxiety gets really bad, you can start to have panic attacks. And panic attacks is also what I had during my first year out of high school. I had panic attacks, and so I didn't want to go anywhere. And panic attacks can lead to depression. And depression is not a fun road to go down, so I tried to find a better alternative than just do pills. When you have anxiety, most students try to fix it with anxiety pills. They want to pop a pill, they want to pop a medication, and they want it to be over with. They want to go back to their lives that they're trying to get through with and be on their way, and they don't want to stop for anything because they already feel like they don't have enough time. And like I said, the solution to that is definitely to have a pet. In my experience, it's been with dogs and cats. But for me, dogs and cats mean a lot because they can sense danger because of their heightened senses. This means that they have 5 senses. They have the same 5 senses that humans do, but it's better and faster, and their senses are just much better, faster. For example, if a stranger is at the door, a dog will bark. They can also smell the electrical current, so when dogs act funny or weird before a storm, that's why they'll let you know. And for me, obviously, it's an anxiety helper, a lot anxiety helper. Having a pet can have many positive benefits in one's life, and I definitely recommend a pet if you love animals. They're going to make your day go better, and you're going to be happier. Now that you know pets can reduce stress, decrease anxiety, and help you keep you safe from danger, it's a good thing to know. And if you have a pet, now you know. I had pets growing up, like I said, and now I have my own emotional support animal named Luna. She has been one of the most important things in my life. She has helped me for the better my life every day, and I love seeing her every day. Now go out there and get yourself a very own pet.